Yo, what is good, everybody? As Crypto 101 coming to you guys with another video today. And today we are once again talking about the Carol protocol. So this is something over on Base Chain that is doing very, very well. It's currently paying me over 2% every single day. So I did a video on this recently where we kind of walked through the white paper and the stuff I thought was important. So today's video is more so going to show you that I am creating a new stake here. I'm going to talk about a promotion that's going on within the protocol as well, and then just show you the gains and everything that I've been making so far. So make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, make sure that bell button is notified as soon as these videos are released. And with that, we're going to get straight into today's video. If you want to get in Carol protocol or Carol.finance, whatever you want to call it, make sure that you click on the link in the pinned comment. That's going to take you directly to the website, and it is going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So as you can see here on the screen there, this is the screen in which you would bond Carol. So pretty much what that means is you're going to contribute ETH and you're going to be able to get Carol tokens back. So what you would do here, and this is specifically for the promotion. If you're interested in the promotion or just getting started in general, this is the way that you would do it. But what's important to touch on first is if you've never been over to the Base Chain, the best ways to get over there are going to be these three different options that I give you. So the first one here is the one that I personally use. This is Base Swap. And this allows you to come from all these different chains, as you can see, Ethereum, Avalanche, Polygon, Phantom, all those different chains, and allows you to come over to the Base Chain. So all you would do, for example, if you wanted to bridge USDC over from Ethereum, you would put that here. You would make sure that you change this to Base, which is usually always going to be towards the bottom here. And then from there, it's going to show you the amount that you have. For example, I have $23 over on Ethereum. I would do max or however much I want to send, and then I would go through, approve those transactions. And then probably within a couple of minutes, you're going to have that USDC over on the Base Chain network, which you can convert to ETH. And then you could go in there and then you could bond with Carol. That sounds funny. Also, you have Change Now.io. This is another popular one. This is just the only one about this is typically has more fees on it just because it's more centralized. But if you wanted to get over here, you could pick any of these different cryptocurrencies. You would make sure that you come over here, type in ETH Base, or let's do Base. So Base, and as you can see, this is Ethereum Base, which you could use as well. And then that would translate over to the Base Chain as well. And then here's another one that was brought up in the comment section of my previous video. Someone said that they use Swap Base. So it looks very similar to Base Swap, and it's just going to pretty much be the same thing. You pick whichever chain that you're coming from and the asset that you have over there. You connect your wallets, and then you make sure that you select Base here. And then you would be able to move those funds from whatever chain that you want to come from over to the Base Chain. So just a couple different ways to get you started if you don't know how to get Ethereum over to Base Chain, because that is the main token that's used for gas and all your transactions on the Base Chain network. So back over here, this is where you would actually bond the Carol. So you would use that Ethereum that you bridged over and actually buy the token here. And as you can see, upon the completion of the vesting period, you'll receive 30% in tokens in the amount of your initial bond. So whatever you buy here, whatever number you see here, you're actually going to be able to get 30% more than that once the vesting period is completed. So the stake Carol tab here is where we're going to really be working today. So I have another bond here. So this is worth 0.15 Ethereum. As you can see, I have a little bit of Ethereum here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stake these tokens so that I can earn even more Carol every single day. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to cover some of the other things in the protocol here on the screen, as you can see. So we are good to go. Confirm here. Gas is super cheap over on the Base Chain as well, which is always good to see, because usually if you're using Ethereum on the Ethereum network, it's a couple dollars for a transaction, and even more, during those high traffic periods. So as you can see, the Ethereum is gone here from my wallet, and the amount that I have total staked here has went up significantly. So it's now at 35,729 Carol that is staked. Max staking income is 150%. So that means you're going to earn 150% on top of whatever you've staked in addition to any kind of price appreciation with the Carol token. So this is the first one that I did here a couple of days ago. As you can see, there's 3 days it's saying that it has been staked, and this is the brand new one. So I'm bringing in 138 tokens per day with this one, and I've earned 549 so far. And this one's going to bring me in 690 Carol tokens every single day. As you can see, this says that 0 has been sold, 0 has been claimed, 0 has been rebonded. So that is what these are here. So if I decide to rebond, which is just going to create another stake for me, it's pretty much compounding within the protocol. That's going to show up here. If I sell, it's going to show up here. And if I claim, it's going to show up here. So this is really important to show as well, because I believe on the last video, I was right at like 2.1%. So as you can see, that has went up a good amount too. Most of it is because of this hold bonus. So if you do not sell or claim your tokens over a specific amount of time, then that percentage is going to go up. So if I were to come in here and sell or claim, then that percentage would be taken off. So it would be more so around the 2.07 percentage. So for me right now, I am going to hold for a good amount of time just because I want to see this number get up as high as possible. And then at some point, definitely I'm going to be taking some profit, as you should with any kind of protocol, and then also be doing a healthy combination of rebonding, which is the same thing as compounding. So definitely looking good so far. The total liquidity is only $150 away from 50K, so it's definitely went up. The price of one Carol token is 0.016, so right over about a penny. And then the incentive program is another great thing about the Carol protocol as well. As you can see here, it gives you all the details on it, that you can reach up to 20% depending on the TVL on the protocol. And you actually receive the rewards in Ethereum, which is the big thing, because you're not receiving the rewards in the Carol token, which we know is going to be subject to price fluctuations. So does Ethereum, but we know that Ethereum is a blue chip asset. So that really means the more people that you're able to get into the protocol, the better, because you're getting Ethereum to your wallet, and then you're also putting them onto a solid protocol on the base chain network. That's one of the things I've seen with this projects on the base chain network. They usually come out for a couple days and then they're dead because people just jeet the hell out of it. It's kind of like old Binance Smart Chain, or I don't know. I don't even invest much over on the Binance Smart Chain anymore, but over here is looking really good. As you can see, we have 3 people that have been invited. So thank you for everybody who has used my link. You are definitely appreciated. And remember that promotion is going. So if you were to come over here and do at least 0.1 Ethereum, you're automatically going to be getting a bond worth 2,000 Carol tokens. So definitely make sure you don't miss out on that. That's a special promotion coming just for you guys who use the link below and get started in the protocol. And it's just another way to kind of jumpstart your gains when it comes over here to the Carol protocol. So once again, we really talked about how to get started here. It's very simple. All you have to do is get your Ethereum over to the base chain, and then you would use your Ethereum to buy the Carol tokens. Then from there, you would come over here and stake your Carol. So you would have to get those bonds. As you can see, I don't have any active ones because I've already staked them all. And you would pair it up with Ethereum, and then you'd be able to stake it. From there, you would go to rebond, sell, and claim as you please to do. You know, you definitely should take profit. Like I say, with any kind of protocol, definitely have a healthy balance of compounding, which is known as rebonding here, and then selling and claiming, etc., etc. And then definitely make sure that you're understanding this daily income bonus, because, you know, when other people cover this, some of their percentages are going to be a little bit lower because they don't hold. And they sell and take profit, and then some people's is going to be a little bit higher because they are holding. And then there's some other things that factor in there as well, based on, you know, liquidity that's actually in the protocol, which right now is right around 25 ETH, I believe, or no, 25K worth of ETH. And there's also a personal bonus here if you're willing to contribute a specific amount for yourself. So just make sure you understand that. Definitely come check out the docs as well. They have a Twitter, Telegram group. They have the Discord here as well. And then these are going to be all the documents that you need to do a little bit more research, as I urge everyone to do. My videos more so are just to give you guys insight to some of the protocols that are coming up on some of the upcoming blockchains and some good things to possibly get into. As always, it's not financial advice. You always should go to the documents, understand what exactly is happening with the project, and then make sure that you're only investing risk capital, so that if something were to happen, which I don't think it is because this is an audited project with a trusted team that has some good projects in the past. If something were to happen, that you're not sitting there, you know, just lost your mortgage or your rent, or, you know, diaper money or something like that. Who knows? I know some people do it, which is crazy. So wanted to at least give you guys an update, show you exactly what I did. Most of the time, if I'm going to do something in the protocol, I'm going to try to cover it in a video just so you can see exactly what I'm doing, so you can understand what it is that you need to do if you're following the same strategy as me. But that's really it for today's video. Make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, make sure you hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as this video is released. Make sure that you definitely take advantage of that promotion. Once again, all you have to do is bond 0.1 Ethereum and you're going to get a guaranteed bond worth 2,000 Carol. So don't miss out on that. Make sure that you also support the social media we have at X, Instagram, as well as TikTok, which is going to be scrypto101. And if you want to join the bag builder chat, that's going to be pinned in the comment as well as the description below. And that's just a Telegram group where we chat it up and talk about some of the different projects that we're in. Now with that, we're going to continue to let Carol pay out these amazing daily dividends, because you know what that's allowing us to do. One of our most favorite things to do, and that is building our bags.